name. They have all of these amazing accessories that are great for travel, but also wonderful for the everyday. I think if you've got your summer vacations planned up, or maybe your plans weekly, maybe even your girlfriends are a little more relaxed in your work schedule, well, you got to think, okay, well, we should do lunch. We should leave early from the office on Friday at noon, as you can see, like Sheila's dress. She wore her business casual bomber jacket with cute little Sea Wonder fringe jeans. But do you notice the bag? Oh, that's a cute little brand new print from Travelon. And yet from work to office to lunch, that bag works. But then Blair's like, you know what? We're not even going to work. Like, this is full on vacay. It's a shop till we drop kind of moment. And we're going out for cocktails afterwards. She's wearing the black, little black and white combo, very serious, but also very, very chic. And then you see Anne, who's a little more dressed up in our bohemian Lori Goldstein dress. Maybe she's out running errands. Maybe she's that gal that, again, brunching, that weekend warrior. You can so easily see that while she's got it crossbody, Sheila could easily put it over her shoulder, and you can too. Because brand new today, no matter where you're going, you need a great bag. And you need a great bag that can handle it all. Well, Holly Love is here from Travelon, and she has brought us our brand new QVC 2 big deal that comes home for less than $30. And yet, if you've got a Q card, you can bring it home for under $10 and pay for it over 3 months. Hello, Holly Love.
Great to see you,
it's
Courtney.
Good to see you.
Look at this on you.
I own a few Travelon bags.
Good.
And my point with wearing this is, like, you know, I can't tell you how many times, like, if you're traveling, you leave your hotel 9:30, and you're not back until 9:30, 12 hours later.
Right.
And so this is that bag that if you're going to be trekking and seeing all the sights, but then you're going to stay out a little later and really, like, immerse yourself in the fabulous food and culture, you need a bag like this. Basically, it is our anti-theft Crinkle Nylon small flap crossbody. It's going to be 8.5 inches wide, 10 inches from top to bottom, and it's got a 2.5-inch depth to it. And of course, you can adjust the strap if you'd like to wear it over the shoulder, crossbody, you name it. We brought it to you brand new today in 4 colors. And if you want to place your order, 1-800-500-7590. We'll start with the snake.
Yeah, I love
That's
the
a good
snake.
one.
It's awesome. It's got the gray and this almost slightly olive tone to it too.
Now, is that a newer color for a print for Travelon?
We have done other bags in that print, and it's been so popular that's why we decided to use it again.
Well, I feel like I haven't gotten to see it because clearly it's been sold out in every other bag that I have. So wonderful opportunity to get something neat here. Then you're going to see your beautiful harbor blue. So that's like that deep, rich navy.
Very nice navy. Just gonna have the nickel hardware trim, which is so nice.
Yep. Makes it really freshens up the bag too, which I think is really nice. Now in front we have the black, which you see right here. So that's a great option. And again, that's what you saw Blair in. So that's one of those crossbodies that, again, because of the nylon, it does look a little dressy.
Yes.
Ooh,
look
the lining.
at that lining, like spicy red, and we'll definitely show you the lining in all of the colors there.
All right, and then you and I carrying the same bag, the berry tulips.
We have good taste.
We do have good taste.
We do, and that's got like a sand interior, so it's contrasting with the outside of the bag. So, and it's light reflective, so you can see inside the bag. It's not a big dark hole. You can get to everything you need to instantly. Well,
this is one that, again, debuting brand new. You get to see the first airing. If you want to place an order at 1-800-500-7590, now's the time to do it with 4 colors, and this being less than $30, because I'll tell you, like, the places you'll go with your Travelon bag. Like, most people will always say, I got my first Travelon because I was planning to go somewhere, and then they never got out of the bag.
Right, because there are so many benefits. I mean, first of all, you're talking 12 ounces.
I'm sorry, what? 12 ounces?
12 ounces, and it's almost like a benefit per ounce. I mean, when I go through all of the features, you won't believe it.
That's a really good way to put it.
Yeah. So it's sleek, it's sharp, it's streamlined, and it's safe. We have 4 patented anti-theft features that are going to keep you safe so that your bag is protected from being grabbed and skimmed or slashed or pickpocketed. And look at the profile on this. You can wear
sleek.
Yeah, you can wear a crossbody, one shoulder, but you can fit so much in there. 15.5 to 28 inches on the adjustability of the strap.
Nice.
And this fabulous crinkle nylon fabric, which is my favorite, really abrasion resistant. But I mean, let's dive in because you're gonna love this organization. It's all about that systematic intuition of where to put things. In this front pocket, you can put the largest of cell phones if you need to do that. And can you hear this with my mic? Because it has a built-in magnet. It finds itself. You don't have to fuss with it, yet it stays down. The wind comes along. This is not going anywhere, but it's super, super convenient to use.
Well, and think about how many times, I mean, you could throw your passport in there if needed be, like if you're at the airport, and think about how many times they ask for your ID, then don't use it at all. And you know, you would have forgotten to close the bag otherwise. So that's kind of nice for those moments where when you forget, it's still just as secure.
It does it for you. And then you have sort of a sunken zipper on the main compartment, which is really nice because it's kind of hidden and it's very sleek. And then we have anti-theft feature number 1 that I'm going to show you. It's a locking zipper. So if a pickpocket thinks he's going to get you, not going to happen because you've kept this locked. If he grabs that zipper, he's going to move on to someone else. Not going to help him. But for you, it's very easy. And you know what? You don't have to use this if you feel like you're in a safe place.
Sure.
But I'm going to open this up. And you know, one thing I like about this bag is that it's deep, but not too deep.
Right.
And you can fit a full-size iPad or notepad, notebook. Wait.
Probably.
I know it's in there somewhere.
In today's
is the
world,
word.
tablet.
Tablet. Thank you. Tablet. And that will fit in there. And then turning it around, I have a built-in key clip. Now, David Venable used to tell me that his mother would shake her bag to find her keys.
Oh, always. Just
you know,
ring, 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 ring.
Is it on the outside? Is it on the inside? Yeah. No, this is built in. You put your keys on there, you'll never lose them again. And we've put in removable LED light. This comes with it. And boy, does that help when you need to see in a movie theater or read a menu. I love these. I have them all over the place. I'm going to save the best for last because over on this wall, you also have a zippered compartment, which you're going to be able to put, you know, makeup or personal items in there. So instead of floating around the bag, they're right where you left them. And then this is your built-in wallet. So first of all, you're going to not need to put in an extra wallet, and another step of taking it out, another piece that makes it heavier. And no, it's built in. So this section is RFID protected. And by now, we all know that credit cards can, if they have a chip, put the data right through your bag if it's not protected. But because of the shielding in here, we make sure that data doesn't get through and you're not going to get skimmed and criminals aren't going to be charging your card. So that blockage is there. And you know what? Your passport fits in there too because that needs RFID protection. It's all nice and streamlined. There are 5 slots, but you're going to be able to fit more than one card in a slot. That is another feature we're going to get to where you can wrap your bag and attach it to a shopping cart or a wheelchair or a stroller or a park bench or a bicycle basket. So much going on with this bag, Courtney.
Yes, I would agree. And I mean, here you're thinking about 4 safety features. We've got 4 colors. I want to remind you before we go to the girls, just so you can see how the bag fits, of the colors that we have available for you, because this is brand new today. We brought in 4 key colors and prints for you to spend your travel season in, spend your summer, but then go back into fall and winter with this bag. I have the berry tulips, which you're going to see there is a khaki lining right through there. Next up we have your black, which is going to have the red lining.
Yep, there you go.
Very cool. So it's always really easy to find your stuff in a Travelon bag. Next up we have the snake, which is most popular and most limited.
Oh, look
That's
at that.
got that hot pink.
Love it.
And then lastly, we have your blue harbor.
That's got the aqua. There you go. I've locked the zipper on you, Courtney.
You did
but
lock
yes, there we go. I don't trust you. I had to lock it up.
Fair. Well, you know what? We've got some previews from what's coming up next hour. So come on over, Holly Love, because let's see what this looks like on everybody with what they're wearing. Because I think it's important for us to join because you're like, okay, a nylon bag. Can I really wear it out with my girlfriends? Can I really wear it dressed up? And the answer is yes. And the best part about it is, I mean, you'll be the one that's not like shifting her weight because she's tired of the handbag that's hot and that's leather that's weighing her down. This is that perfect size. It's going to be 8.5 inches from side to side, from top to bottom, 10 inches. And then it's got an expandable 2.5-inch depth to it. I just threw it on with a t-shirt maxi dress. I'm going to the beach this weekend. This is exactly how I'd wear it. Holly, I feel like you have like your staple, like you always have like the best bohemian tops. Like I feel like I have to call that out.
You're the fashion guru. I'm so flattered that you say that.
Mean it.
Oh
like
my
between
gosh.
her and all of her juices that she tells me about, she rolls in with like the coolest tops. So I feel like both you and I have on the same bag, so you can see how it wears so well. And the cool thing about the adjustability is no matter what your height is, like you can kind of curate it to your kind of structure, which is great.
Right, and ages, it's all ages friendly, it's all seasons friendly. I mean, this is gonna, this is great for spring. It's gonna keep waking you up in the dark of winter. I can see the grandmother carrying this. I can see the teenager carrying this.
Oh my gosh.
It packs flat too. When you put it in a suitcase, you're taking it as an extra bag on a vacation. It's like you can't even tell it's there because it's got that slim profile.
Totally. I mean, Blair's got on a t-shirt and shorts, and it's like she could be going to a music festival, an art festival, and if you pick up the black, I mean, obviously that's a color that's going to go with anything in your wardrobe, but don't let the prints fool you, because I mean, when you see that snake, it's a rich taupe color. Sheila's got it on with this cute little mixed media bomber jacket with the Sea Wonder fringe jeans, and it's like she could be doing a casual Friday for the office, and that's fine, but she could also be headed to the movies. She could be headed out for a great dinner that's al fresco, and yet she shows up with a really cool print to her bag, and yet it weighs 12 ounces. And the best part, when a girlfriend compliments you on your bag, you're like, can you believe it? It was less than $30.
Yeah.
I like, say what? And then Anne, looks like your bag's being weighed down. You got a little something in your bag. What do you have to show us, little lady?
Surprise.
Let me see it. Pull it out. Oh, coming up next hour.
Very nice.
Cosmetics, 2 hours, and a full-size wallet, which is nice. Because you know what, Holly, I'll tell you, it's hard to break away from the brick wallet sometimes.
Yes.
You're like, but I've got 1,500 loyalty cards for that, because that's what it feels like when you take it out of your wallet and you're like, what do I even have in there?
Yeah, well, you know what's nice about our slots is you can actually fit more than one card in each slot.
Yeah.
So even though there's 5 slots, you could really put 2 or 3 cards in each slot, and that's going to work well.
Snake continues to be popular, but I just wanted to show you in your front pocket. Maybe you're thinking, this is my makeup touch-up for all of summer. Maybe you just need one thing. It Cosmetics, their CC cream coming up next. Fits perfectly and concealed, so nobody's knows that you're carrying your makeup when you carry your Travelon. Now, we mentioned earlier in the show that we have 4 anti-theft features, so we still have a couple left to show you guys.
We do, yes. So there are criminals out there who would try to slash your bag and have everything fall on the ground. They grab it and run, or they might try to cut the strap off your body. So we have foiled them by putting this cable mesh stainless steel system underneath the fabric of the bag. Now your bag won't look like this. This is a special cutout to show you that underneath that's going to keep the knife from going through. Even though you'd never know it's there. It doesn't make the bag stiff or bulky or heavy.
You can't even really feel it.
You would have no idea. It's just there for your protection. And then this is my favorite, swivel hardware at the end. First of all, it just kind of makes the bag move and breathe with you when you're wearing it. It makes it nice and comfortable, and it looks really good. It's brushed nickel. But it also has another function, which is to let you separate the strap from the bag. Then you can wrap it around, as we were saying on the video, wrap it around a chair, a shopping cart, a park bench, a bicycle basket, a wheelchair, anything like that. And then if somebody thinks they're going to grab it while your attention is on something else, I don't think so.
You're going to have to take the whole park bench with you.
The chair's coming. And you know what? These people who would do that scope you out first. And when they see that you're attached, they're just going to move on to someone else.
Totally. And, you know, I will always say, especially if you live in a city environment, like when we go out to dinner in Philadelphia, I mean, you know, like the seats are backed up to one another.
Yes.
And so I think in scenarios like that, I always take a Travelon because I know I can clip it to the back of the seat, but then I'm not having to sit on top of my bag.
Yes.
You know, I'm able to adjust it so that it doesn't hit the floor. And it's like I can get back to, you know, the wine, the great dinner, the company. And that's what I think I love so much about Travelon is I think that you barely notice you carry the bag, yet you get compliments, and it's practical as all get out. 4 colors I want to remind you of, because this is brand new today. It's less than $30, and if you want to place an order tonight, as a lot of you have done already, this will be the time to pick up the phone. 1-800-500-7590, 200 now spoken for, and this is just our first presentation. You're going to see this presented multiple times throughout the day, so I encourage you to check out QVC.com for the up-to-date, utmost availability for the colors that we have. So I have the berry tulips, then we have your black, The snake continues to be very, very popular, and then we have your Harbor Blue. So remember, if you're thinking, okay, well, I know I've got, amusement parks, I know I've got family vacations, family get-togethers, we're going to different places coming up. Use your Easy Pay at less than, $10 with your Q card. That's a wonderful time to bring this home. But I also think if you've got a teenage daughter that's like, do you ever come home anymore?
Right.
You need a handbag and money and like cell phones and all that stuff. Get her the Travelon bag, and this is also a great starter bag for the tweens in your life as well.
Yes, and we hear from mothers all the time who say, oh boy, crossbody, hands-free, this fabric. One of my friends said this